Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to Mission Tarot. I'm Nadi. Um, I haven't seen you guys since so long. How are you? I went a little ghosty, and but for good reason, guys. For good reason. I've been really busy. Been busy, um, getting together some projects. I recently, my sister and I had a blessing come in for us, and we invested in a studio, or what should we call it, a she shed, where we're gonna be doing our work, our artwork. We both paint, and we've always wanted to do this, so we are finally getting the shop up and ready to go, and it's almost done. We only have like maybe like another week or two to go. I mean, this is the inside of it. I'm in it right now, but there's nothing in it yet. I mean, we have like some other supplies up there yet right now. See, but yeah, this is pretty much the space that we've been that we still under construction, so it's not finished. I'll show it to you guys from the outside. From the outside, it looks really nice, really cute. And so this corner over here is where I'm going to be doing my reading. So I'm going to have it set up real nice. And then over here, we're going to do our art. Then it has a little loft on the top where we can put like a mattress and do like, we both practice Reiki. So we should be able to do our Reiki up there. So we're really excited. I'm really happy. How's everybody doing? I just wanted to get in, do a little video and give you guys an update as to what I've been doing and, what the plans are and all that stuff, all that jazz. Everything is good though. Wanted to see if any of you feel how thin the veil is right now. There's many changes happening, guys. The planet is changing, it's shifting, and it's happening right now. And I think it's important that we all vibrate at a higher frequency, because the earth is shifting. It's going into 4D, 5D, and if we want to shift with it and we want to ascend with it, we need to vibrate in a frequency of love, a frequency of happiness. And if we focus on things that the media is portraying, right, if we focus on the fear that we are fed by the media, we're not going to be able to create this heaven on earth, right? And guys, fear creates fear. There is no reason to worry about things that don't exist. I say it like that. I don't think the coronavirus exists. And people get pissed off when I say that. They're like, what do you mean? What do you mean it doesn't exist? I mean, I don't think it exists. If I don't, just like how some people tell me, oh, well, tarot doesn't exist because I don't believe in anything that I can't see, or anything I can't touch, or anything I can smell, anything that you can prove with your senses. Well, I choose to say the same thing about this whole virus thing. At least my cards, or at least the tarot, I've seen proof that it's real. I've seen it manifest. I've never seen the coronavirus, manifest. I don't know anybody that has been diagnosed with it. I've asked a lot of people, and I ask questions, guys. Let's ask questions. Do not simply believe everything you're told. Ask questions. Feel stuff out. See if anybody around you knows anybody that has it. And if they tell you, oh, well, there's people in the hospital, I'm like, well, have you been there? Do you know? You don't know. Or don't talk to me about what you hear on the news, guys. Newsflash, guys. The news doesn't say the truth, okay? It's a tactic. It's a distraction to keep us unaware of what's happening in the planet. And there are many cycles closing out. Mine just closed out, and I actually, that's another reason I've taken time off, because the spirit kind of like pulled me to the side and said, Nadi, you're closing out this karmic a heavy karmic cycle that you need to go tie up any loose ends, and now. So it kind of like brought up a lot of stuff that I needed to face from my past and kind of put it to rest finally. And I did. I actually had to fly out of town, and people were like, well, you're gonna fly during this crisis. And I'm like, what crisis? People are thinking that I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy at all, actually. And it's the media that makes us crazy, and they make us paranoid, and it makes us afraid of everything and anything. You can't go out anymore without thinking somebody's gonna rob you or rape you or kill you or infect you. It keeps us in a 3D based mentality, which is a survival. We must rely on our instincts and always be on a state of super high alert, in case there's some threats of something's gonna eat us. Right? Nothing's gonna eat us, guys. And I don't think I want to live in a world where I can't hug people or kiss people, or because of a fear of something that could happen that hasn't even happened. Don't live in a state of fearing what could be. Anything could happen. Anything could be. Try to focus and think of the things that you want to be, right? Or you want manifest for you, because those are the things that you're going to experience. The mind is a powerful thing, the powerful tool, and your thoughts are create your reality. Your words that you speak are spells, and they create your reality. So mean what you say and say what you mean. Don't live in a state of, don't live in a constant fear of lack. I don't have enough, I need more toilet paper. No, we don't. You don't have enough toilet paper. Now everybody's got a house full of toilet paper. And that is an illusion of control. Let go of that illusion that you can stop something like that, guys. If it was real, there's no way we could stop it. I mean, there's not, buying toilet paper is not going to stop it. Straight up. Even if it was real. We always have to think that energy is always fluid, right? It's always moving. Time, that nothing is permanent. Okay? Nothing is permanent. Everything is always evolving, always changing. And so is this. So is this situation we are in at the moment. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And I promise that we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Just use this time that we have to be quarantined, right? To do things that you didn't have the time to do before. Didn't you always wish that? Oh, I wish I had time off so I could, I don't know, write a book. Well, write it. I wish I had time to meditate. How many people I hear tell me they don't have enough time to meditate? I've been one of them. Now you have time. The good thing about being a hermit like me is that you don't really get affected by having to stay home. I'm like, yes, I get to stay home more. But those of you that are kind of running around like hamsters at your house, so you don't know what to do, sleep, get some rest. Get some rest, do whatever project that you read a book, spend time with your kids, and you'll see that everything will be okay. Make sure that you focus on the things that you want and not the things that you do not want. Those are the ones that you are going to experience. Okay, because you are the co-creator of your reality, guys. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So make sure that you tie up any loose ends that you may have from any old karmic cycles that you might be closing out, because the portal, you're gonna miss the portal. You don't want to miss the train, right? And those of you that think I'm talking shit, turn off your TV, turn off the news, put your phones down, shut your laptops, and you'll be able to feel the shifts on Earth. You'll be able to see how thin the veil is right now, and it's because we're ascending. The Earth is rotating and vibrating at a higher frequency, and we need to vibrate with it. Otherwise, you get stuck in 3D, the 3D version. And that state of awe where we feel sometimes when we're happy, like it only lasts like a little moment, right? But when you realize, like, you know what, I'm kind of happy right now, like, and if you feel like light, like a feather, right? And you're just kind of like in this state of bliss, but it only lasts like a minute, That's really that's the state of mind we should always be in. The that's the frequency that we're supposed to vibrate at all times as human beings. Yet, because of all the brainwashing from the media, telling us that anytime we go out, we're in danger, we are constantly operating in a frantic state of paranoia, where we don't trust our neighbors, we don't trust anybody. Anybody gets close to you, you get scared, or you can't hug people, you can't kiss people. I don't want to live in a world like that. No, not me. Like, I'm gonna hug people that I love, and I'm gonna kiss them, and that's it. Like, there is nothing you can do to prevent something like this, if it were the case. And that's just an illusion of you being able to control something or prevent. You can't prevent it by washing your hands all day long, wearing one of those silly masks. Come on, people, wake up. This doesn't exist. If you do not know anybody that has it, if you cannot see it, if it's the only place the only source that you have as proof that that the coronavirus exists is the news, this is how you beat it. Turn it off. Turn off the TV for a little while, and try to gain some awareness of what's going on with the earth energies. You'll be able to feel it. It's really intense. And it's exciting. And make sure you pay off your karmas. Make sure that you're ready for this, for what's to come. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update as to what I was doing. I'm gonna continue doing the readings now. I'm gonna actually do this more often because I have my office and my loft, which I'm really excited, and but I'll probably see you guys all the time from now on. I am going to be doing an all signs, what messages does Spirit have for you at the moment, just to because I feel bad that I haven't really uploaded any videos lately, but I've been really busy, guys. I've been busy with these projects, and then I had to travel to Illinois and handle my past that I ran away from a long time ago, and I was avoiding because I was afraid of getting trapped in that environment again. And I was in a very toxic environment, guys, and it was really hard for me to get out. And I finally did, and I was avoiding having to confront it and close it out, and I did. And the universe rewards you for that. When you complete a cycle and you learn life lessons, it rewards you. And I was able to manifest something that I've been wanting for a long time, because painting is really important to me, guys. Painting is my first love. It's what it's something that really helped me express emotions that I didn't know how to communicate, because I don't come from a family that really talks about emotions too much. Even though most of us are women, most of the women in my family are really strong women, and they don't like to express emotions and all that, except for my mom. My mom's a Cancer, so I always talk to her a little bit, but for the most part, most of my sisters and stuff, they don't really talk about feelings so much. So I always use painting really helps, because it pulls out of your emotions out of you, and you can mirrors it back to you. So it kind of helps you purge your things that you never. And I've actually my life has been really, it's been like one tower moment after another. I've had to overcome a lot of adversity in life. I'm sure you guys have too. and I didn't really have a way to like express it, you know, and painting kind of helped with that a lot. So does writing, and you know, tarot helps, Reiki helps, and that's what I want to do with the rest of my life, because I am not even supposed to be here. I don't think. I mean, I should have died in a car crash when I was 19 years old. That was really lethal. Like I was in a car crash with a friend, and I totaled my car, and I was airlifted in a helicopter to the hospital, and they all thought I was gonna die. I had a ruptured spleen and they called my mom and told her that I was going to have internal bleeding, and for some miracle, it healed on its own. Like they were like, "Oh no, she's fine, and they had me in intensive care for like a week because they had me under observation, but I didn't die. I'm here. So let's make the most of it, right? Let's make the most of it. And so make sure that you guys are doing what you need to do, so that you can come into union with your soulmates. I know a lot of you guys ask me a lot about twin flames and all, and you're not going to be able to come into union with your twin flame if you keep operating in a state of fear, in a frequency of fear. Fear just brings more fear. If you're afraid, your twin flame is going to be afraid, you know? So make sure you heal. Make sure you heal, and that you come together with the community, and let's help out. Let's give back. You know, make sure that you give back, especially because if you're in if you're constantly thinking about lack, and you need this, you need that, you need that, it's going to create lack. Okay, there's always enough, and if you give, don't expect anything in return. The universe gives it back to you when you need it, and when it happens, and it's even better than what you could expect. Okay. I love you all very much. Thank you for sticking around and not leaving, waiting. And I am very excited for what's to come. I'm very excited for all of you guys. If you have any questions for me, guys, just, you guys have my email's down below. And I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to do on all signs for quick messages, but I'm going to continue the in-depth reading but I want to get this a little bit more settled. It's a little bit chaotic right now, but it's coming together, and I'm not going anywhere. In fact, I'm coming back stronger, and excited. I love y'all. Mwah.